Hi, I'm Xeffo, a hardstuck plat turned hardstuck immortal. Now I've gone from unranked to immortal on 3 separate accounts. Before I teach you how to rank up, I have to explain a concept that took me 3 episodes and countless sessions of tilt queuing to understand. There is a difference between improving at the game and ranking up. Improving means actually getting better at the game. In other words, innately becoming a better player, so that no matter what rank you play at, you are consistently a certain skill level. For example, I may have peaked Immortal 3 and am currently Immortal 2, but on most days I am at an Immortal 2 skill level. You can get better without ranking up, and in some cases even de-rank while you are improving. But if your goal is to get better, eventually you will rank up. Let me give you an example. In statistics, there's this thing called the law of large numbers, which basically states something like this. If the average American male height is 5'9", and you take a random sample of 10 American males, you might end up with an average height of 5'6", or maybe you end up with an average height of 6'1". But as you increase the sample size, say to 100 people, the average of your sample will get closer to 5'9". In Valorant terms, if you are currently Gold 1 and improve to the point of Plat skill level and go on to play 10 games, you might lose all 10, but if you play 100 games, you will definitely end up in Plat 1, assuming that you are Plat skill level. So what does ranking up mean then? Ranking up just means getting a shiny new badge on your competitive career. You can play 10 games and get hard carried by your teammates every game. Or you could play every game like an idiot and still end up hard carrying the team somehow. That does not mean you are good at the game or getting better. So first ask yourself, why do you want to rank up? If you want to improve, keep watching. If you just want a shiny new badge, skip to the timestamp on screen. Alright, so you actually want to get better at the game. Here's how. Teammates. First off, stop blaming your teammates. They are not the reason you are hardstuck. Believe me, I've been there, both when I was hardstuck plat and when I first hit immortal. But you have to understand that you are the only consistent variable in all of your games. Your teammates are RNG. You need to improve your own gameplay and stop worrying about your teammates' gameplay. There's absolutely a 0% chance that your teammates are the sole reason that you have lost every single game that you've ever lost. Now there may be some games where it's genuinely team diff, that's just the comp experience, but you need to just go next. Stop blaming the team and start blaming yourself.
It's Xeffo. I get dog shit teammates, an AFK, a thrower, or a smurf on the other team every single game I play.
No you don't. I got to immortal 3 times under the same circumstances and currently solo queued to Radiant. It's not your team, it's you. Mental. Next thing is mental, which sort of goes with blaming your teammates. You need to keep a positive mental and not tilt. How? It's easy. The moment you feel yourself getting angry, just take a deep breath. If you die, get up, walk around, get a drink of water, and come back. If you're still tilted, get through the game you're playing and take a break. Go touch some grass, or if that's too hard for you, go play Unrated or Spike Rush. Find some If you're able to keep calm, feel free to keep queuing. But remember, a general rule of thumb for playing comp is to get off after losing 2 in a row. This takes discipline, but if you're serious about improving and ranking up, this should be easy. Communication. Valorant is a team game. Starting from agent select, ask your team if they have mics. If they don't, just move on. But make sure to communicate even if your teammates aren't. Comms win rounds. Trust me.
After I will kill somebody.
In our spawn, you have flash, you have flash.
He just went through the nade.
He's 120.
I'm back so.
Jet's 1 HP in our spawn. That's boiler, that's boiler. 2 boiler, 1 spawn.
Calm when you can when you are alive, and especially when you're spectating. This doesn't mean to backseat, something as simple as planning A or Sova drone B. I guarantee that your teammates will look a little less lost the moment you start calming. Aim. Onto actual mechanics. I'll only focus on aim here, but if you want an in-depth guide, comment and let me know. To improve your aim, you need to have a consistent warm-up routine. There are many out there, do whatever works for you, whether it's aim lab, the range, or 20 games of deathmatch like someone I know. Just pick one and stick to it. Here are some YouTube videos I recommend. The links are in the description. If you'd like to see a video on my warm-up routine, just let me know in the comments. Game sense. Game sense is the hardest part of your gameplay to improve, and it naturally improves with playtime, but there are ways to get better game sense quicker than normal. The first way is to watch pro play. Watching Valorant at the highest level and learning from the best is a good way to see how the game is supposed to be played. Body reviewing your own gameplay is also a good way to improve game sense. Record your gameplay and go over every death. Ask yourself what caused you to die. Was it bad positioning, lack of utility usage, or was your play good and you actually just whiffed? If you don't know the answer to these questions, you can learn by watching coaching VODs or by catching a coaching stream live. Some coaches I recommend are displayed on screen, and I will provide a link to them in the description. Now if you just want to rank up super quickly and show off a shiny new badge, here's how. Just aim train 24/7, auto lock Reina, and tap heads. Seriously, that's all there is to it. Don't believe me? Here's proof. That's it. I hope you learned something new. If you would like me to elaborate on certain aspects of mechanics or game sense, just let me know in the comments what you want to know and I'll make more videos. If you want to see more long form educational content like this, make sure to let me know as well. Thank you for watching. Bye!